What's up, guys? I'm gonna do Withered Army Training with my Shadow Priest, and I went ahead and collected 2,000 Ancient Mana, and let's get started. So I'm just gonna start pulling and dotting things. I'm going to be using Vampiric Touch to dot since it applies 2 dots. Now, doing Withered Army Training as a Shadow Priest is not ideal. I'm just going to say that up front. The reason being is that you don't get a lot of threat when you dot. So, the problem I've always had since the very beginning is I dot the guys to start off, right? And then I can't get aggro off my Withered because they do more damage than me as far as burst goes. So you can see I have the Berserker Withered right here with the hat on. I guarantee he's going to be the first to die because he's always pulling threat. If I'm on my Guardian Druid, I never have that problem. This Withered Army Training is so unfair for a Shadow Priest. But I can do it. I can knock out the whole instance, and I guess I'll get this chest. And it's doable. But at the beginning when I was trying to be, when I was ahead of the curve, you know, and I didn't have the best gear in the world because it was the beginning of the expansion. I had the hardest time trying to complete this. Meanwhile, tanks were pulling this off, and other DPS with burst were able to pull this off their first try without the best gear because they could just hold threat and their Withered wouldn't die. Now, as hard as it is for me to hold threat with 870 gear, it was insanely hard when I had low gear, so all my guys would just die. And this was about as, you know, this room would be about as far as I could make it. And I wish I had like some awesome tips about what you could do to make it easier, but I really don't. You just gotta get better gear, get your upgrades, and I'm really curious how this is gonna be now that I don't have Mindseer. So when I go down here, downstairs, and everything's gonna pretty much die. See here, like right now it would be Mind Flayed so I can get threat. But I can't even Mind Flay because everything dies as soon as I dot it. It's ridiculous. I don't know why Blizzard does this to me. But we'll get through this. I've gotten through this and had 50 Withered. But, you know, I had mines here, which is pretty helpful. Especially for these spider lanes. All those guys die before I can do anything. See, my Berserker is already half health. My Guardian Druid, I can keep him full health all the way to the end. So watch, I'm gonna dot and think Mind Flay, and I didn't even get one sear off on those guys. That's okay. Shadow Priest is awesome. I got tentacles, you know, I'm a shadow. How cool is that? Alright, let's go downstairs and cause some trouble. I'm just gonna pull this guy. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Let's just start dotting things. This is such a mess. I can't AoE anything. And throw out a stun maybe? All my guys are just eating it. All that damage. And it only becomes a problem later on in the run when I gotta do the Elf Breaker. And if my guys are low health, then it becomes difficult. So if my guys won't attack these unless I can damage them first, and I can't damage them because I don't have Mind Seer. And I can't Mind Seer because the things die too fast. As soon as I dot them with pain, they die. It's ridiculous. I can only imagine the pain and suffering new Shadow Priests are going through trying to get through this. And I'll pull these guys. Where's my Berserker? Look, my Berserker is like got no health left. He's gonna die on the next pull probably. And then after that, my wizards are gonna start dying because they do more burst DPS than I do. So, Pain, Mind Flay, and they're already dead. Pain, pull these guys. Mind Flay. I'm gonna snag this chest because I'm collecting bloods right now, so I can make some more, craft some more gear. So let's go down here and make sure I don't lose my guys. Alright, let's just start pulling. And I'm gonna go all mayhem. Just pull everything. And mayhem. And I'm gonna void form. Take care of that, then we'll go after these guys. And fortunately no one's running away. Ooh, Withered Exile, nice. I'm up to 22. Alright, let's go clear this hallway. I'm just gonna dot everything. I'll dot this guy, dot this guy, dot this guy, dot this guy, dot, dot, and I'll Mind Flay to see if I can get these guys. Nice. Throw out some more dots. Ooh, Withered Exile. 2 Withered Exiles. And a little chest. Yeah, I'll take that. And a scroll that I'll never use. And that guy died fast. I'm gonna go up here, check for Withered Exiles. And void form, interrupt, Mind Flay. There's one. I've never seen one there before. Kill those little spiders. Kill this guy. Now if there's an exile, he's back in this web. And it's not, it's just a shambler. I'll kill him real quick. Alright, let's go back. Finish this hallway. Wait for my guys to catch up. And I'm just gonna dot everything one by one. because I really don't have much of a choice to do otherwise. You could be saying, well, hey, why don't you use Shadow Crash? Well, Shadow Crash has something like a 30-second cooldown or minute cooldown. That's really not going to do me much good except every minute. And I pull way more groups way more often than every minute. Just go in this door and start pulling stuff. Throw some dots out, and well, that guy died pretty fast. Dot that guy. Pick up this Withered Exile. And I'll dot these web victims to see if I get any more web exiles. I got a spider, another spider. Try to get some AoE out because I know there's little spiders running around attacking my guys. And yeah, my berserker's dead. You know, that happened some time back. Pretty useless for Shadow Priest. And we'll pick up some Mayhem. Get some AoE going to pick up all these little guys. That worked out okay. Some death. Dot these, see what I got. Ooh, bad luck. 2 shamblers. So now we'll pick up an exile. Pick up another exile. And I should definitely take my guys off. Take my guys off Mayhem so they don't run away. Alright, let's go clean downstairs. Let's take this guy out. Some Mayhem and Mind Flay. Easy enough. Now there's all these little guys I gotta dot. And I guess I could just run through tab dot, tab dot, tab dot, tab dot. And I'll mind blast this guy. And let's do some dots on these guys. Maybe I can even get some AoE out. A little bit. So up to 28 withered. It's not bad. See, there's this guy, this shambler, beating on my guys because I didn't even know he was there because I can't AoE. Blizzard, I'm looking at you. See some more dots out. Shamblers beating on my guys. Let's get some dots out here. Try to get, nope. No AoE for me. See, and I got these little guys running around. And my Withered want to attack them because I haven't attacked them first. Alright, I'm gonna pull these guys. Pull these little spiders. And I got a Withered Exile. Awesome. Let's see. I'll get this spider up here. Dot this victim. Get these other spiders. I'm just gonna go Mayhem. Why not? Easy enough. Now I'm up to 29. So let's go back here and dot these guys. And I got a shambler. Just a shambler. And dot dot. Rats, another shambler. Let's get these guys. Dot him, and we'll see what kind of goodies I get here. 3 Withered Exile. Sometimes I'm lucky and get 4, you never know. This is gonna put me at 31. I don't really care about that chest. I think I'm just gonna work my way back up, go clear that last room, and any second now that that elite's gonna pop, so I can get the key. He's usually popped by now. I'm not sure where he's hiding out. Get some dots out here. And I'll snag this chest. Nice, a blood. Hell yeah. Alright. Dot these guys. Thought there was usually a spider above me. Any second now, Dro is gonna spawn. Any second now. There he is. So I'll get some dots out. I'm gonna stun him. I don't know if I can stun him. I can, okay. Void form. And I'm gonna try not to die. This guy does a ton of damage to me because I'm a priest. Fortunately, I have the legendary that makes me heal. The ouch, ouch, ouch. So, there we go. That wasn't too bad, I guess. My guys are pretty low health, though. Much less health than what they are when I'm doing this on a different character with some burst. Even a monk, I have a monk and he has no problems with this either because he can, well, first of all, I can do it as a monk tank, the brewmaster. But even Spirit Walker or Wind Walker, I think it is, the DPS spec for monk, it has tons of burst DPS, burst AoE. So I'm able to do that, do this pretty easily on him too. Okay, let's just get these guys over with. I guess I can't pull both sides. And Mind Blast. Got this rogue spiderling over here. Alright, I'm just gonna pull this guy. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I'm just going to do it. And interrupt, void form, I'll throw out a stun, and done. So I'm just going to start pulling all these. Let's just stay in mayhem. My guys don't really run in fear anymore, since the upgrade. That reduces the chance of them running when fear. So I'm just gonna pull all these. Try to get some AE out so they stop attacking my guys. Oops, out of range. Looks like I got some withered exiles here. That's a good deal. 3 of them. And there she goes again. Use caution. You don't want a withered to end up in cocoons. She's gonna keep saying that. She's gonna keep saying that until I kill the elf breaker, I believe. Hopefully they fix that bug at some point. Alright, let's go for a little walk down to kill the big spider to open up the door. I've never seen my withered end up in cocoons. There is no mob in here that cocoons anything. I've rescued them from cocoons, but the withered never end up in cocoons. She's a little paranoid. Don't worry, I got this. Now this is going to be interesting. This is another one of those areas where what you want is AoE. Because all of these spiders, as soon as I dot one of those cocoons, it's going to turn into a spider. And I'm going to have to dot like 12 spiders. So what I'm going to try to do is just pull this spider all the way out. But look, I have no choice. I just can't go in mayhem mode. If I go in mayhem mode, they're gonna open up all of these sacks of spiders, and they already are. And I can't AoE. I can't AoE any of this stuff. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. I don't know how much health my guys lost on that, but a few of them are almost dead. And this guy's just sitting here because I haven't attacked him. Now I have to sneak through here somehow. Oh, look. I'm just gonna go mayhem, which should make my guys attack regardless if I have aggro on them or not. Look, it's just a mess. I'm gonna lose guys. I don't know. And I'm almost dead. I can't AoE. I can't AoE. Oh. This is so frustrating. All I need is one quick burst of Mind Seer and I can AoE. And everything would be fine. This is going to be unbelievably difficult when I'm going up the stairs to the last spider. I have no idea how this is going to work out. It's going to be ugly, actually. Okay, well, I killed that spider. Now I can move on, and I actually did lose some guys because I was at 37 before I went in that room. And now I'm at 35 still after picking up 3 guys. So here we go. kill the elf breaker. And I'm just gonna run in here and tag him. And I'm gonna pull all kinds of mobs, but at least with this high health mob, it gives me a chance to do some AoE. My guy's running away. Alright. So now I gotta tab dot these guys. And there's little tiny spiders hitting on my guys. So I'm gonna try to pull my guys in the middle of this room here, so I can make them go all mayhem and go to town on things while I work on collecting these. So I'm up to 41 withered, and I'm gonna collect this guy too. And I'm going to take my guys off mayhem to drag them through here. This is the part I'm worried about. I just have to get one mind sear off after I dot them. Then my withered are killing that guy before I can mind sear, so this is not exactly the funnest thing I've had to deal with. The most fun thing? So I'm gonna go on mayhem, collect these guys, taking a lot of damage because I have no AoE. Alright, I'll do some more mayhem, collect this guy. You're an ugly little guy, aren't you? Don't drink ancient mana. Okay. So now up to 45 guys, and I'm just gonna run up here and I'm just gonna pull this. Usually I spend a little bit more time trying to clear out these little spiders because I know they're beating on my guys. And I gotta go up further before they stop spawning. And fresh my dots, void form, get my fiend out there. And I'll try for some mayhem. Yeah, now they're running away. Alright, well now I'm at 45. And they're going all rogue and attacking these guys, which I guess is fine. And here we are at the end. You made it! So it's pretty cool that after I clear everything and get all my chests, now the big deal is collecting these small chests. At least I get bloods. Yeah, so let's see what I get out of this final chest. Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies I get. Not much, man. Okay, so I got a 835 wrist that I don't need because it's 835, and I got some reputation even though I'm already exalted. That's cool. Well, that was fun, right? I'll catch you guys later in my next video.